Been waiting for so long. The winds have grown strong. The birds have come and gone. I'm looking every day, but you might still be 1,000 miles away. Do you know I'm holding on? I've been looking in the distance as I sing our song. Dum da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da da da, dum da da dum, da da dum, da da dum, da da. You took your shield and sword, said you have to go, left me and went to war. Now I'm looking at the moon, nothing left of you but this little tune. Do you know
Hello, motherfucker.
I'm holding on?
Hello, motherfucker.
Looking in the distance as I sing our song. Dum da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum,
Ba, 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 ba.
First seasons come and go.
Huddle, 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 huddle.
The trees turned into stone.
How's everybody doing? Hope y'all are doing pretty good.
My eyes are slowly closing, but I keep on hoping. Try to keep them open, try to keep them. And just in case I miss you, please wake me with a kiss. Would you wake me with a kiss? Would you
Alright, I think the game's just about loaded. Nope, never mind. It's actually fully loaded. Alright, let's go ahead and pause the music for right now. Alright. Hoppa. So. 252 hours on this game save as of right now. I don't really want to end it right now, but due to basically all the stuff that's been going on, I kind of have to, due to trying to stream yesterday and the power suddenly going out. The game save kind of corrupted. Yeah. I got it back temporarily, but somewhere in this big ass list of all these different mods, there's a few of them that corrupted as well. Dragano, you motherfucker! You motherfucker. I have to go and kill my fucking clone already. God damn it. How's your stream, Dragano? How is 76? How is the boomstick? Yeah. It was good? Alright. That's good to hear. I've been on a bit of a 76 binge myself, honestly. So what all did you do? Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Got to level 24? Nice. I'm going to have to hop in and play with you one of these days, aren't I? I think I'm level 48 right now on Steam. Yeah, I think I'm level 48 last I checked. Mostly quests around Grafton? Ah, did you manage to fight the, was it the Grafton Beast? It might be the Grafton Monster, something along those lines. Because I know there's an event revolving around it. And it's just been a while since I've actually actively played around it. Grafton Monster, no? Ah, fair. Fair. Well, are you at least enjoying the game with all of its problems and kind of bullshit glitches that happen from time to time? Don't get me wrong. I guess I should probably do a quick intro, shouldn't I? Well, shit. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Lushan Skog. I'm a bit of a variety streamer here on Twitch. I'm your local Forest Guardian. I hope you all enjoy it here. I do tend to play a lot of simulation games, though 9 times out of 10 I do end up playing some Farming Simulator. This is the bullshit you want to sit through and watch. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Mostly damn green skins are getting on my nerves as always, lol. Ah, fair. Water the forest? Alright, give me a second. Forest is hydrated. Green skins. Is that like the, is that like one of the visual bugs that happens? Because I don't think I've run into that problem before. Most of what I end up running into is basically animations being stuck. Super mutants, okay. Super mutants are relatively easy to fight, though. It's just you have to do a lot of damage and not take a lot of damage. Like the ones that are kind of the harder ones to fight against, I believe, are the Firestarter super mutants. Those ones are some of the stronger ones, but they don't typically show up outside of the eviction notice event, as far as I know. But why did you choose to raid me, Dragano? There are so many other people you could have raided. I do appreciate it, though, but there's so many others. If y'all aren't already following Dragano, you definitely need to give him some support. He's a very awesome streamer. Bit of a grouchy dragon, but still pretty awesome one. No matter what he says. No, there's not? Fair. Well, you're the only one on? Really? Was I? I could have sworn there was others. Oh, no. It looks like, yeah, you're right. I am the only one. Well, shit. You never know. You could have gone for like another 3 hours. There might have been some more people. Don't do enough damage. I need more mods. What are the weapons you use? I might be able to hop in and help you one of these days. Fair warning, most of the weapons I tend to go for are heavy weapons in that. You are far too tired? Understandable. Understandable. But yeah, most of the weapons I tend to go for are heavy weapons, like the miniguns, stuff like that. Shotgun sniper at the moment? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a few mods I could get scrounged up for you. So I could upgrade your weapons for you and help you out a little bit there. Only if you want me to. Granted, if I was on my main account on the Xbox, I'd be able to help you out a hell of a lot more. But sadly, it's not cross save. That's what that term is. Yeah, it's not cross save. So sadly, I can't do that. Now it's half the fun unlocking them all. Fair. All right. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, just need to farm guns and scrap them. Yeah. For shotguns, I believe I'm gonna turn the game of audio down a bit. Okay. For shotguns, I believe one of the better events to always make sure to join would be the Uranium Fever event, especially for shotguns, because hi Pepper. The mole miners drop a lot of shotgun shells, and the I think it's a pump shotgun. I believe that's the one that they mainly drop. And there's always a guaranteed 3 legendary enemies during that event. So that would be a good event to keep your eye out for more shotguns. That way you can scrap a lot of them. You have over 3,000 shells. Well, once you get into the late game, 3,000 shells either is too much or too little. Because I believe there is one shotgun that's basically a minigun. It's called the Pepper Shaker. And it does a lot of damage. Like, I have that gun on my main profile. And it's my go-to for anything like late game monster boss kinds of fights. Alright, the pupper's clawing at the door, so I'm going to let him out real quick. Alright. What was I doing again? Oh, right. I was explaining why this is the final episode. So, out of all these mods, there's guaranteed to be a few of them that are just not working right now due to the power outage from yesterday. So after this stream tonight, after we finish up doing whatever we all decide to do and all that, I'm going to basically purge all of the mods and start re-downloading the ones I guarantee that I use the most. But as of right now, on the No Man's stream, or the No Man's Survival series, we have 252 hours on the actual game save itself. Granted, I do have a test save right here that I usually go into and test out different mods and stuff like that. So there's at least a good 100 hours in total on this. It doesn't say it right here because I constantly go into it and I don't save anything. I basically use this save as a stress test. But there's at least another 100 hours that I put into testing stuff. So in total, there's over 350 hours for this game save. So there's been a lot of stuff that we've done over this stream series. I've already found a few of the mods that are corrupted and I just completely uninstalled them. But I can't guarantee that all of them are not screwing anything up. Because anytime I load into this and I try to save, it ends up crashing my game. So, yeah, that's not fun. I don't even know if I'm able to advance time right now. Because I end up with the same problem where it just freezes and crashes the game at that point too. So I'm not sure just how much we are going to be able to do on this game save itself. But I will be able to show everybody what the map currently looks like, as well as what the map looked like originally. So everybody can truly see how much was actually done on the actual game save itself. And if there's any of you out there that want me to do something specific, and if I'm able to, like spawn a certain number of something, or just like try and break something, go ahead and let me know. I'm willing to just try and glitch something out if I can. Gotta pet the pupper. Alright. So, we didn't really get to do a lot with these two plots of land here. Like, we were in the middle of getting these actually situated to be developed and all that, but with on how stuff is going on with the game save itself, I can't guarantee anything it's going to be done with it. So, let's go ahead and sell these two trailer loads of iron ore, so we can at least say we did something with the iron mine here. Bwah. How's it going, Nasty? Hope you're doing pretty good. Although it's kind of obvious that this truck's having a little bit of a problem pulling these trailers. Holy shit. Usually I'm hitting about 53 miles an hour at this point. Estrella, big cutie? Yeah. Estrella is a pretty big heckin' cutie. Dragano, don't you do it. You motherfucker. Stop that shit. Ah. Nobody pay attention to any of that. Nobody needs to go into any of those. It's perfectly fine. If you want to go and support somebody, go and support the ones that actually need it. Can't sleep, nose is running like a faucet, and I'm having breathing issues at the moment. Oh no. That's gotta fucking suck. While you're ugly, I don't know about that, Nani. We've all seen pictures of you, and you're pretty cute. Though I have the ability to say that because, you know, I'm your cousin and all that. Whereas I, on the other hand, am an ugly fucker. That's about enough said there. Asshole, you're ugly? Ah, nah. X'd it out. Alright. So, is there anything in the, I know there's a few things, but I can't remember what all is in the actual storage bin. The ugly one here is you? No, Dragano, stop that. You're just the horniest here. Because, goddamn, you have a lot of horns. Although, you are a dragon, so that's understandable. Fly mode with speed increase? Yeah, I can do that. You only have the two? Yeah, okay, sure. 25,000 liters of this. But they are very big. Ah, fair. So Dragano himself has proved it. He is very horny. Why did I have 8,000 liters of soybeans sitting here? What the fuck? I got a shit ton of silage, though. Bunch of hay, bunch of straw. A shit ton of pig food. Still grumpy old man? Yeah. Alright. I have a lot of stuff just sitting there. Alright, don't really need that second trailer for right now. I think the first things I'm going to go ahead and just sell off are probably going to be the productions. But I'm also trying to think in my head, like, okay, what do I need to go around and show off first? Just to show all the shit that we've got. And if I'm going to do that, I'm going to make sure I have a bit faster of a vehicle than the semi here. Alright, let's see here. Trucks. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and rent this. Alright, let's go ahead and do a quick drive around the map. This vehicle's a bit faster. Well, I hate to raid and run, but I'm very tired, so it's time for bed. Hope you have a good stream. Alright, Dragano, thank you again for the raid. You're not going to miss much from this stream, because it's basically me going around showing what all was done and stuff like that. And I am going to go into the test save and show everybody what the map looked like before. But I hope you have a good night's sleep. All right, Dragano? Stay awesome. And thank you again for the raid. All right. So this track I kind of painted in, trying to follow the hidden roads to the best of my ability. There's not a lot out here other than grass and trees. But I haven't had a chance to actually drive on this on stream. I at least wanted to show people it. Because this map is basically a fucking playground for everybody to just have fun and do whatever. There's even a couple of sharp drops here and there. Although I'm pretty sure most of these are typically covered by placeable rocks, but I can't remember. Before you go, what's that, Dragano? You motherfucker, stop that shit. Give me a second. I need to go and time out Dragano real quick. Nah, I'm not actually going to do that. I know it's a meme. Yeah, this is not that big of a track. I at least wanted to drive on it once while on stream. Alright, let's go to the main yard so everybody can see that. This is not going to be a very long stream. So, let's see here. Have you thought of what map next? Yes, actually I have. I've already got that figured out. It's just... How do I say it? I need to know what I need to set up for it to begin. There is a poll on my Twitter. Here, let me do this. If you guys want to vote on the starting for the next stream series of Survival, it is currently on my Twitter. It's going to be up for about 6 days, give or take. If you guys want to vote on which starting you want me to do, I am willing to follow that. Where is the flying settings here? Oh, right here. There it is. There we go. I had to remember the easy development controls real quick. So, this small plot of land right here, basically from this fence up, around, all the way down here to about roughly here, was what we started off with. This is not a lot of land. How about farming on an O'Neill cylinder? I don't think that'll work. I really don't think that'll work. Nor is there really a way for me to farm in space, as I don't really want to grab third-party maps that aren't off the mod hub or trusted sites. I know there's a map somewhere for you to be able to farm on Mars, but I haven't found that on a trusted site, so I don't want to risk it. But basically, this giant-ass field here that's currently growing sunflowers was our main field for a long-ass time on this stream save. As well as like a small portion right here. That was a decent-sized field we used to have. The current yard actually used to be a field as well. It's just I kind of paved over it. Just do not drop the space colony? Yeah, about that. I've already killed a space colony before. Multiple times, actually. You know, honestly, flying up in the air and seeing just how much has been done kind of makes me realize, like, I did a lot of shit for this stream series. Holy shit. Like, sadly, I wasn't able to harvest multiple times on these two giant fields here. I know I've done it once already, but damn. There's been a lot of shit that's been done on this map. I was planning on turning most of this area here into a orchard area, but that just didn't work out due to, you know, gonna sound like a broken record, the save getting corrupted. I tried saving it before I started up stream to see if it would work, and it crashed again, so I don't want to do that on stream and end up taking like an extra 20 minutes to get everything back in place and set back up just to be able to do a final walkthrough. I might do that at the very end of the walkthrough, and I'm about to show you guys what the old save looked, or what the map used to look like. I might do that. But is it sad I'm just now realizing how big this fucking middle field is? This is fucking massive. I might cut down a few of these trees here. Might not. I might just go through with a mulcher and just destroy them. Because I don't know if anybody realized what I did with this. I gave the excuse saying, like, hey, this is basically throwing them down so that we can harvest them later on. All these trees actually is a person that has subscribed. And if they've subscribed multiple times, they have multiple trees right here. It's why I've never actually cut these long, tall ones down yet, is because they were technically subscribers anytime that they subscribed. Then I would slowly add on some of the weeping willows around the outside of it. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but that's kind of what I've been doing. Because there's actually a couple of them right over here that's been added on for the last 2 months, I believe. There's a couple of them that have been added on. There's also a couple trees in here that I ended up planting, as well as, I think, 2 streams ago, I planted another one somewhere in the middle of here. I just don't think it's actually started growing. So that's a little bit of an Easter egg. Like, yeah, that's what I've been doing. Anytime somebody subscribed, I would actually plant a tree. At least for a Twitch subscriber. If anybody's subscribed on the YouTube, I didn't do anything there. But there's very little people over on YouTube, so I didn't really worry about it. So if there's anything you guys want me to see about doing real quick, I'm happy to do it. I don't mind doing a small experiment. But let's go ahead and drop back down here. So I don't know if this station right here actually made the AI work better. I think this caused more problems. But that's what this is basically for, is to better utilize the AI. Everybody's seeing the trailer. That's basically the house that I upgraded to from the log cabin. There's a deer. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that tree is growing. Which one was it? I think it was this one that I planted the other day. Yeah. This one I think I planted because I cut this one down a while ago. But yeah. Here's the pupper's doghouse. I think we settled on the pupper being named Thunder. I can't remember. All I know is Pupper's a good boy. Anyways, let's see here. All these sheds here were placed roughly about the same time. Nothing really major happened with any of these. Here's a header storage. All of our beekeeping stuff, which, quite honestly, we probably went a little bit too overboard on those, because these actually spawn relatively fast. How old is... How old is this one? 74 months old. Damn, that beehive's been there for a while. You managed to win a giveaway from your brother after entering with 13 seconds left on the clock? Damn. Nice job, Australia. Alright. Let's see here. There's some straw bale, or no, that's cotton bales in there. That's mostly empty except for a couple of things. Here's all of our greenhouses. Our two very overpowered greenhouses that basically carried most of this series. I'm probably not going to use these again, because the next map is also an alien gym map. I think they might be on that map, but I don't know. If they are, I'm probably going to steer away from these ones, because they're a little bit too overpowered. Then here's the bakery, wood turning, our maple syrup, spinnery. We have a clothing shop here. We have an oil mill here. Another smaller bakery, some popcorn and juicing factory there. Here's our potato processing, sugar mill, dairy, straw processing, and our grain mill. The grain mill itself is probably what we use the most by far out of all of our productions. Here is our carpentry building. The Iron Peaks, I don't know why I said pink. We didn't really get to use this very much, but it's actually really good for money. It's just you place it down, you forget about it, then periodically come through and pick up the iron ore that spawns constantly. Then over here we have all of our animals. Pigs and cows are what people probably have seen me work on the most. But the pigs, they're already back up to the max health and all that I've gotten them to. I don't know about cows. We've only got 54 out of... How much? 54 out of 80 cows. Yeah. We started off with just 4 of them. But they've already basically tripled in size by that time. Chickens, we've got them up to 500. They've been at this number for a while, but they produce a lot of eggs. So I'm not even complaining about that. Here's our pig food production that, at this point, I'm probably going to say probably wasn't really that worth it. Just due to how little we've actually ended up using it. Our current silo... We actually got a lot of use out of this. It's actually a really good silo, except for if you have a long trailer train, it's a pain in the ass to drive around, honestly. TMR mixing station. We actually use this quite a bit. Just not really on stream. I tend to grab the food, feed the cows, feed the pigs off stream, so that's not what I'm focusing on for the most part. All of our hay bales are straw bales. There's obviously still some bales over here that are being eaten slowly, but you know, sometimes it just doesn't work out. We managed to fill up the slurry pit at least. Don't ask me how many times I had to drive back and forth to fill this up from all the, from this point and this point right here. It took way too much time. I'd rather not have to relive that shitty experience. But bum. Here's all of our logging stuff. Straight from this area right here. I don't know how much this is going to sell for, but I think it's going to be a decent amount. Paper factory and our sawmill. The sawmill is probably what got us the farthest, I believe, because it allowed us to use a lot more of the productions and all that. The class Zeron, I'm going to probably pick this up in the next series as fast as I can. I'm not just going to get it and be over with. I do want to use this on an actual playthrough. It's just, I thought I was going to be on this save for a bit longer, but again, due to the game corrupting and some of the mods corrupting, I don't know if I'll be able to use it relatively fast. I might use it on a personal playthrough. But, you know, the testing I've done with it, it is actually a fun tractor to use. Don't get me wrong. It's just I wish I was able to use it a bit more on this save. And for our orchard area, we were basically just setting this up. I didn't really get to do too much with orchards. I still haven't done much with them. That is one of the options for everybody to vote on Twitter for what to do for the starting. And orchards is actually the hardest option because you do not make a lot of money with it. Like, unless you have production set up, orchards are the hardest to make a lot of money off of, especially just starting out. Like, you basically are losing money unless you own everything. But even then, it's a lot of work put into them and not a lot of reward. So that's basically the entire farm, except for basically looking at our fields. And the fields are massive now. They weren't always this big, but we work towards them. I would have loved to be able to just buy the whole map and just plow everything up. But again, it didn't work out that way. So for as far as we've got on this series, I think this is honestly quite a bit better than I thought it could have ever been. If I sound like a broken record, I probably am. I've enjoyed this series. I've enjoyed playing on this map quite a bit. But if I had more time to be able to fix the problems that occurred from the last stream, kind of basically screwing this over, I'm pretty sure we would have gone on for quite a few more hours. But, nope, not that button. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of flight mode. Let's turn this off. And fall. Wee splat. Alright. Let's go ahead and start selling some of the buildings. So we can see what our final actual amount of money made technically is. $1. It's something. Wow, we've already gotten quite a bit back, actually. Did I put anything over here? No, I did not. Sell that. And that. Well, we've already got over 300,000. If there's anything in the buildings themselves, they are technically sold. It just might take a little while for that to register. Yeah, see, it says sold products periodically there. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Is that one not letting me sell it? There we go. Huh. That one's not letting me sell it. Oh, well. How about now? No, okay. That one's not letting me sell. Oh, well. Oh, we've already got up to about 1.5 million just by selling the productions and buildings. Holy shit. So all from the main yard, we have 1,729,000 just from the main yard area and all the main productions. Damn. All right. Let's see what the animal stuff is. Oh, I can't sell that without selling the animals. Shit. Okay. I'll get to that in a second then. There was $324,000 worth of wood stock left in there. Holy crap. Alright, I think that's all of it. Yeah, I think that's all of it. Okay, let's go ahead and demolish the orchard real quick. I wish I could have done a bit more with that, but you know what? I can guarantee I'm going to do some orchard stuff in the next series. I can basically guarantee that. It is something I'm wanting to do a bit more of than what I was able to on this save. I can just sell all the equipment straight up from the actual in-store save and all that. Oh, wait. I forgot to sell the workshop. I think that's most of it. I didn't technically put down this fence, but I'll still destroy it. Alright. Let's go ahead and fast travel over to here. Alright, let's just start selling all the cows. There's actually a lot more cows that we've had long term than I thought we were. Alright, that's all the cows. The next time I do pigs, I'm probably going to buy them in, like, groups of 10, I believe. Yeah, groups of 10 might be easier for the pigs. Alright, that's all the pigs sold off. There's 260 sheep? Damn. The sheep have been active. All right. Last set of animals to get ahead and sold. This is going to be a lot of chickens. Anybody want some chicken nuggets? I wish there was a bulk sell option, but, you know, Farming Simulator isn't well known for that. I'm a little bit afraid as to how many chickens this one's going to be. 60, not too bad. All right. That means we can now sell the pens. All right, I think that's about it. I think I might have missed a water pump. Yes, I did. There we go. So from selling all the buildings minus one, we ended off with 3,587,000. All right. Now it's time for the button spam. Oh boy. I'm going to be sitting here for a few minutes. Holy shit, we're already up to 5 million. $6 million. Holy shit. And like there's a good 25%. It's basically a 25% down charge. Because I'm actually losing money selling it from this section here, but I'm not driving everything up and selling it. So the grand total was 6,350,525 for everything other than the land. Let's go ahead and sell the land. I'm probably not going to be able to sell... Yeah, I can't sell that one because it's just not letting me sell off that last. What else is on this one? I don't remember there being anything on here. Anyways, fuck it. basically it's about 7,300,000, roughly that area, is the total that was either earned slash made on this stream series. That's a lot, actually. At least for me. I don't think I've actually been on a map this long in a long time to be able to make that much. All right. Let's go ahead and quit. And let's go ahead and load up the test save. Where is my developer controls? I want to be able to fly. There it is. Select that one and start. I don't think I've had a save actually take that little time to load. All right. Let's go ahead and activate some flight. Let's just boost our run multiplier. All right. So this is set up in, I believe it's new save. So everything here is what the map used to look like. It looks completely different from what it looks like on the actual main save. And the little bit of road here is what I tried to follow. I think I followed it relatively well for the most part, except for where the actual fields were. But yeah, this is what the map started off as. I did delete a few things before starting the actual stream save, which was, I believe, I got rid of the workshop here. I think that was the only thing I got rid of, actually. I think that was the only thing I got rid of. But yeah, I can guarantee you, all these trees here were taken out. All the small trees around here taken out. We did leave this small picket here. A vast majority of the trees here were taken out as well. I know from right here to the right, we ended up cutting down. A few of them over on this side were cut down as well. These trees here were taken down. All these trees here were taken down. About half of these trees right here were taken out. All these ones were taken down. And this entire section here was also torn down. And that's just for the trees. I did delete all of these tree or grape orchard here, as well as this building here when we bought that land. But yeah, actually looking at this map as it is now, it looks so much different than what the actual stream save looked like by the end. And that's kind of making me realize, like, there was a lot of hours that we put on that save. Holy shit. Well then. It's been an hour into going through this. I don't really have anything else planned. I really don't. And if nobody has any suggestions on what I could do, I don't really know what else there is to do at this point. Because the only thing I could think of is to try and, like, spawn something, but I don't want to break the game any more than I already have at this point. Like, I don't want to risk that right now. Because the last time I had to uninstall the game and reinstall it, it took like 2 hours for me to re-download the game. So, I think on that note, I think this might be the end of the stream for tonight. It's not a long stream. I didn't think I would be going for very long. I actually think I've gone on longer than I thought I would. So, on that note, I think it's time to see about raiding off. Who all is currently online? Let's see here. All right. Actually, I wonder. Let me see if I can pull something up real quick. I don't think I'm going to end just yet. Let me find... Click here. Disable that. It was basically 9 months ago that we started this series. I'm currently looking at the playlist with all the No Man's Survival streams. Yeah, it was 9 months ago, so that's how long I've had this stream series going at this point. Holy shit. Well, if anybody wants to watch the full thing, go ahead and go and subscribe to the YouTube. Just fair warning, I am going to be changing the main YouTube into a VOD channel, and I'm probably going to make either a secondary channel where I'm going to start editing down some of the streams. I might not. I haven't settled down on something as of right now. But I'm going to go ahead and find somebody to raid off to. If anyone has any suggestions, I'm open to them. And sorry for not quite a long stream today. I did not have anything planned. Huh. I wonder if there's anybody playing some Farming Simulator right now that I could raid off to. It does not look like anybody that I know of. So, I think I'm not going to raid tonight unless I see somebody else here that I would probably raid off to, but I'm not really. Although I do see a Mitts that's on. I just noticed that. So I might raid off to Mitts. You know what? Let's go ahead and raid a good old Mitts bun. It's been a while since I've raided them. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid Mitts. Alright. Alright. So, I'm planning on trying to stream something tomorrow. It's not going to be Farming Simulator. I don't think I'm going to stream Farming Simulator for a little while now. At least until that poll on Twitter is done. And I have that set up. I might play some Oxygen Not Included. I might not. I haven't quite decided yet. But until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, week, and month. Until next time, bye for now. Y'all stay awesome, okay? Bye-bye. Y'all stay awesome. And VOD Gang, you're pretty awesome too. Don't forget that. Y'all stay awesome.